Come forth, royal soul! This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft.
Looks pretty cool.
I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you use to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto.
I like this guy a lot.
Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. We're two ladies. The world is our sharpish.
I really like this dude.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable. Neurus, are you there? I'm coming in.
Is he gonna give us the gunner class?
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business, then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But, pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God.
Crazy dude. I don't think I'd want a flying car,
Is this
but
gauntlet runner?
well,
The
maybe
very
I do.
craft commissioned for His
Nah,
Highness the
don't.
Prince?
There's too much problems with the air traffic right now.
Even knowing His Highness was gone. Still you turned
Maybe
away.
a bike, a super
Neurus,
bike
you are
would be
an
really dope.
inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yeah, I always wanted a motorcycle.
Right.
Not really convenient,
However,
like,
for a
the city
craft meant for
to
the
have a
royal
motorcycle.
family, it is rather
especially with the way people drive here.
excessive,
Oh
isn't
my
it?
goodness,
'Cause
dude.
you
People don't know how to
really
drive.
built this
In
vehicle
my
exactly
neighborhood
to
or
that
in my
horse?
area, people don't know how to drive.
You cannot mean.
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and, well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her, collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through.
I like people like this that Okay.
A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby. For this mania, you embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy. Treason!
Mercy, please. Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the value runner alone.
Look, this runner, it is fully operational.
I like
now.
people that have
Is it?
projects
Then I
that
suggest you cooperate.
it's like they
both
pour
our
their
sakes.
passion into it.
Finish your
Like-
tinkering by tomorrow
like
and bring it to the
A
Grand
lot of
Cathedral
time,
as soon as you
thought,
can.
and heart.
What's all this
When
now?
people are able to like
You play the proud soldier
take
of
these
me and
things
then
and
pluck
put
it for
them
your
into
own
something
schemes.
Tis
creative,
not
I really
scheme.
like that.
I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh?
It reminds me of the parable of the
Haven't you
talents.
been looking for him? Wandering
And
across
how
God knows where last I
these
heard.
3 dudes were
So
given
if you're back
talents,
now and
which is
now
like,
you want a gauntlet
you know,
runner for His Highness.
like, let's just say money.
Is
Like
His
this king
Highness
gave these
still
3 dudes
alive?
money,
That's
and
it.
each of the
I've
dudes
got
did
you,
something with the
haven't I?
money.
'Twas His
One
Highness who gave you refuge
just
while
left
you
it
were only a
alone because he was
heretical scholar
scared he
condemned
wouldn't
by
be
the
able to,
scientists.
he would lose it. The other
The time
2
has come to
invested
repay
it,
His mercy.
Understood.
and when the king came back, he was like, "Why didn't you at least put this in the bank so it can grow interest?" You know,
Is that
Like,
enough?
don't
Can
squander
this
your
old duck
talents.
really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an
Like,
undying
even if
debt
you,
of gratitude
like,
to the royal family.
I'm gonna totally say it. Like even me right now,
A little faith. Not to brag.
like I don't have people that watch or people that tune in, but I'm sure one day I will. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna continue, and I enjoy what I do. I like this.
Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
If we die, we die together.
I think we can count on him. If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Rhylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby
I think that's the
Luis's.
bigger priority.
I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
It's perfect.
I think it's a perfect idea. Makes sense, doesn't it? The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back.
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
I think it's a
Thank you.
pretty decent plan.
I'll try
And
to
who
ensure
says we
your
still
trust
can't get a
isn't
monster
misplaced.
on our way, you know?
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh, no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Okay. There's a kitchen.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. So there's a cooking table. We can cook some foods. We have the capsule beds. Okay. There's a back deck. Wait a minute. Are we moving? Oh, dude, we're moving. This is sick.
What's this?
Okay. Very cool. To the engine room. Oh, more's here. Upright cleaning tool. Beanbag? Oh, dude. I should purchase a beanbag. A washing machine? This is interesting.
Hello? Spectacular.
Yeah, I've seen. I figured they would be made after animals. I'm guessing he's gonna make. Oh man, what is it called now in Final Fantasy? He's making an airship. There you go, airship. I'm gonna assume he's gonna create an airship. Wait. This is interesting. Okay, so they have you do like little real world tasks. Igniter.
Come to think of it,
Cool. There's still more to do. Cool. Can talk to more if I want. Still got some time. Can we clean?
come on.
A cleaning igniter? It will raise my max and Whoa, hold on a second there, buddy. Alright, wait. Like how more is just chilling. Let's see what else I can do.
Speaking of,
Cool, so straw will cook. Bookshelf. New World Travel Diary. Gain imagination. Not now. All these will take time, and my time is precious. Stroll, brother, you look.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Alright then. So I think cooking. Positive effects. Okay, so we get like little buffs. Okay, so we can make the yeah. Nice. Before that, kind of. Kind of want to see. Do these recipes give me any type of like? They don't give me like an explanation of what they do. What would be best? More HP or Straw's not even like feeling it right now. I think I'm gonna go clean. We'll go clean.
Come on.
Yeah, let's clean. Let's clean the strategy room.
Got it. Okay.
Nice.
Hey,
Sugar? We just found sugar. Okay. It's always useful.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Three days.
Your thoughts?
Absolutely. eat I don't want to eat bugs. Dream. Ooh. Okay. No offense to Straw. I don't want to talk to him right now. I can totally cook. Where's Hulkenberg?
Well met.
Yeah, I'll talk with Hulkenberg. Just a unique aspect, but one bit they have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? It's cool. It's bizarre. It's kind of scary. It's cool.
Certainly.
I think it looks cool.
I see.
I do find the artist. Okay. It's allowing us to direct that power and direct rays.
All right.
Imagination. Let's chop it up.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning.
True.
I knew it!
All right. So I think I'm gonna call it here. Probably stop recording. I might record again later tonight. But yeah, when we come back, oh wait, what is that? When we come back, we'll explore more of the runner. I'll probably cook just to experience cooking. Yeah. Later.